Wednesday in the blue and white shirts today, Sunderland in the red and white stripes. And we're underway here on BBC Radio Sheffield. It is Sunderland against the Owls. And the home team hit it long to start this game up towards the edge of the penalty area. Wednesday clearing out of play for a throw-in as Bannon gets on it in the middle again, and then we'll move it across towards Hunt. It's not a bad-looking ball. Hunt could still get there. The defender just gets there first, Oviedo, and then it's cleared away by Camp. Over towards this near side, kept in. Good pressing from Wednesday though as McGeady, the former Owl, gets it backwards here, and Oviedo clears up towards Ashley Fletcher, the former Barnsley striker. Now here's Tom Lees to win it back for Wednesday. Venancio down the line towards Hunt. Hunt now finds Reach in an awful lot of space here. Adam Reach with a chance to get a cross in. He's got a couple of bodies with him. Instead, Reach goes for goal. And the lad from the northeast hits it straight at Lee Camp.
Yeah, another opportunity. Reach coming in from this right-hand side. How many years of your career, you know that you take a ball off a right winger and you get your head up and look forward. You're not going to be able to walk out of the back three, back four with that ball at your feet. But you know, Thornley's got in there, and it's all about communicating when you're in that.
Here comes Sunderland again. This is a decent hit this time from the edge of the penalty area from Donald Love. Carried the ball himself from the restart. Got on the ball, some 25 yards from goal. Absolutely hammered that one.
What Morgan Fox's was when he went off.
Here comes Sunderland again. Fletcher will move it across towards that right-hand side. Two players in the middle. One is Fletcher, one is Paddy McNair. Now it's driven across goal, and it's gone wide. And it didn't take a deflection, so it's a goal kick, but you can see Sunderland starting to come into the game now, and Wednesday very much on the back foot after 11 minutes here.
Yeah, absolutely. Just having a little bit too much joy down that right-hand side.
But then in a couple of weeks' time, we'll see somebody sent off for a challenge like that, as
yeah.
It's gone up through the middle towards Newey. It finds João on the edge of the penalty area. He's done ever so well here, João, to hold it up, and he's found George Boyd in some space. Here's an opportunity for Wednesday, across goal, and Reach was arriving at the far post. He was sliding in, and he wasn't too far away from connecting with that one. Well, Wednesday have got into decent positions on both the left and the right-hand side, John. They're finding lots of space down both flanks here and closer to each other.
Yeah, exactly, and that's why I say, I want my two strikers to play in the width of the no wider than the width of the penalty area, just down the middle of the park. Adam Reach can go and join the wide men. You've got two wing backs who are going to do the same thing.
Here's Bannon, nice little pass inside to Hunt. Hunt's cross in towards João. He's touched it off to Pellier-Pessi, and it's gone over the bar there. As if the defender Wilson did just enough to put off Pellier-Pessi, and it's gone a long way over in the end, behind for a goal kick.
Our best pieces of play, Rob, of when we've had the ball out wide.
Lee Camp took the goal kick. He's another player who's played in our region, of course, for Rotherham United. Had a really good spell with Rotherham under Neil Warnock as well. He's lifted this one forward, and Wednesday trying to win it back on the edge of their own box here. McGeady being chased by Reach. Over towards the right again for Sunderland here. Thornley was putting the man under pressure there, and they forced him to switch it across to the left. João will try and cover Oviedo here. Now collected by the number 26 Honeyman. Fletcher. Oviedo again will attack Hunt, cut in from the left, edge of the penalty area. Awful tackle from Bannon. And Bannon can protest here. He's going to get booked for the challenge, I think, or at least the protesting afterwards. Bannon is the first man into the book. So what's McGeady got up his sleeve here against his old club? Referee blows his whistle. It is going to be McGeady. He's just going to tee it over the wall, and it's saved by Wildsmith. McGeady mishits the rebound, but it has fallen to a Sunderland man in the box, but Wednesday will get it back through Boyd. Boyd played it square to Venancio and took a big risk there, but they do get it clear through the Portuguese defender. Corner lifted into the near post, headed away by Wednesday at the near post, and Sunderland will try and get it back in there. There's a Sunderland man who's gone down in the penalty area, and he stayed down. It was Reach's challenge, but the referee and assistant say no penalty. Here is Adam Reach for Wednesday. He's lost it though in a poor area. Now here's Fletcher. Fletcher with a step over, cuts in, shoots towards goal. It's blocked, collected by Sunderland on the edge of the penalty area now. A chance maybe to move it over to the left. They do, across the goal and into the side netting via a deflection. And it'll be a corner, John Newsom.
I'll tell you what, it was a good deflection as well closed down by Jack Hunt, because they got a man over on the left-hand side and they got two men who were clear, unmarked in the middle of the goal. Really bizarre. He took a corner on the left-hand side and it's bounced outside the penalty area on the other side of the pitch.
I know a team who could use a kicker. I think I'm probably the only one in South Yorkshire who will get that reference. Here's Adam Reach. Reach over on the right, cuts into the middle. Here's Newey, who plays a 1-2, but it's cleared as far as Barry Bannon. Bannon will shoot, and he's dragged wide. Didn't really connect with it, John, did he? And it goes comfortably wide in the end.
All for me comes from that ball, what comes across to Barry Bannon then, and I just want him to turn out on his left foot and slide George Boyd in, and instead he goes back into the space where the balls come from. Good
strength from Joao here, finds Newey, but in the pass from Newey, just can't find Bannon. And really that has been the story of the game. There's just not, whether it's decision making or carelessness on the ball from both teams, as this one goes across towards Boyd again for Wednesday. Good run here from Reach, but he's not been fouled. Here's Bannon instead for Sheffield Wednesday. Bannon whips it into the box towards Newey, headed down towards Joao, and he's scored! It is Lucas Joao's 9th of the season. It is that combination again of Newey and Joao, and it's a Wednesday goal. And it is Sheffield Wednesday who lead here at the Stadium of Light. Sunderland 0, Owls 1.
You know what, Rob? It's the first little piece of quality that we've seen in the game so far. We got the ball down on this left-hand side between Boyd and Adam Reach. Barry Bannon come across. They slipped it into him. He's what, 10-15 yards outside the penalty area, maybe 10 yards from the touchline. He's on his favoured left foot. He's had a look over his shoulder and he's hit one of those beautiful hanging balls into the far post. Newey's risen with their centre half.
That is a fantastic knockdown from the team.
It's a great header back. Look, every time you've got it, I'm there. You know, hang it up on the far post. I'll dominate these two centre halves. They don't want to head it.
Well, Avribo has scored for Charlton. It's 2-0 to Charlton against Rotherham. So another commentary game today. Wednesday lead here on BBC Radio Sheffield by a 1-0. Sunderland looking for a response though. Gooch's cross, it is 1-1. Immediately from the restart. It is Honeyman's header at the far post. Just seconds after Wednesday take the lead. George Honeyman equalises for Sunderland. Sunderland 1, Sheffield Wednesday 1.
Really is. They push down the right-hand side. For me, he takes man on, he takes another man on. We don't do enough to stop the cross, and then we've got a Sunderland player on the back post with a free header.
I don't think many people would have predicted that at December time. Here's Bannon across towards the right hand side. Nice football from Wednesday this time. Here's Reach. Reach gets his cross in. It's just a bit too high for Newey. It could still fall for George Boyd, and then Boyd's tripped up. This will be a Sheffield Wednesday free kick. And even though the Sunderland fans are complaining here, a Stonewall free kick there, and it will be a Sheffield Wednesday set piece from this left-hand side.
It's all about the delivery. You know, the back line of Sunderland's going to be deep.
Here comes the free kick. It's dangerous and it's headed into the goal. It is Tom
Great
Lees
delivery
from inside the 6-yard box. Wonderful free kick. Lees' header, and Sheffield Wednesday restore their lead here at the Stadium of Light. Sunderland 1, Sheffield Wednesday 2.
It's all about delivery from there, isn't it? And it's a great ball in by Pelopessi. It's in swinging. It's got pace on it. You've got to question the defenders of Sunderland. Nobody, absolutely nobody, has gone to stick their head on the end of it. Amazing. I mean, you know, you talk about desire and wanting to do things correctly. You know, you paid money to head the ball. You're a centre half. Go and head it.
So here's Gooch. Are they going to repeat what happened last time? It's Gooch in exactly the same position from the restart, getting a cross in here. It could be. It's headed away by Wednesday this time. It falls to Catamol. Catamol's going to shoot. It's off the post. It nearly happened again. Sheffield Wednesday survive.
They're also all the
Gooch again. Gooch will try and get his cross. He's gone down. And what's the ref going to say? He's not going to give anything. In fact, he's going to say play on.
That's got to be a free kick. That's got to be a yellow card, hasn't it?
Here's Newey. Wednesday looked to take advantage at the other end. As Gooch went down, it did look a little bit like he was playing for it there. And the referee and his assistant looked at each other and said no pen. Here's O'Shea for Sunderland. He's going to clear this one. Over halfway, collected by Thornley, up towards Bannon. Thornley again. looking for Adam Reach, headed away by John O'Shea. And now here is Pelliapesi over towards that right-hand side, clipped into the box towards Nuhiu. Now Boyd, he heads it on towards Reach. Can Wednesday get a third here? Reaches, ball in towards João, and it's headed in by Nuhiu. Into double figures for the season. He can't stop scoring. His 9th in 12 games under Josh Lukai. It's that man again. It is Ati Nuhiu. He's unstoppable at the moment. And it is Sunderland 1, Sheffield Wednesday 3.
So, you know, just simple football, wasn't it? Just really simple football. Ball's out here with Adam Reach on his left foot. He's down the side of the penalty area. And poor defending by Sunderland, but they don't close him down. He puts it onto his left foot. He plays a beautiful ball.
Well, it's quite funny that one of the Sunderland fans just shouted cheat at the top of his voice about the referee, but it was Gooch who was the one who was looking for the penalty there. Here's a shot from distance, parried by Joe Wildsmith, and there is Hunt to mop up and clear it out of play for a throw-in over on the far side for a Sheffield Wednesday ball with 20 seconds to go. Forestieri throws it short, Reach back to Forestieri. What's he going to do here? He's going to loop it up towards Nuhiu, back towards Forestieri, just couldn't take it on. And there is the full-time whistle, another defeat for Sunderland. More misery for them, but it is delight for Sheffield Wednesday. And no surprises at all that Lucas João and Ati Nuhiu on the score sheet again. Nuhiu taking himself into double figures for the season. He is having a terrific run under Josh Lukai. And he has 9 goals in 12 games under this boss. The partnership up front working again. Sheffield Wednesday make it 2 wins over Easter. They've scored 7 goals. It is 3 wins in a row.